Hello everyone and welcome to Immortal Realm. In today's video, we are going to talk about one of the most loved and most interesting topic, that is manhwas where the main character has a cheating ability. So let's start our list. On number 10, we have the ghost eating master shopkeeper. The Fan clan, which possesses the ability to borrow powers from ghosts, had its succession ceremony interrupted by an accident. Everything began to spiral out of control. Well, this is a Chinese manhwa, and to be honest, this manhwa is pretty average. I just mentioned it so that you can have something new to read. Now, the plot is decent, as well as the only problem is our main character rarely appears in the story. For a few chapters, he might appear, but after that, he disappears. Number 9 on our list is Shattering the Laws of Plot Armor. This is one of my favorite manhwas. Actually, I found out about this manhwa after it was recommended to me by one of our subscribers. What? Another harem novel? Why is it that as long as it is a woman, she will inevitably fall for you? I really hate this type of male main character. Lin Yaofei complained as he read through the web novel. At the same time, a notification popped up on his phone in a form of a choice question that asked, "Do you like reading these types of novels?" A. Yes. B. No. He chooses B without hesitation. Then that's it. He was suddenly summoned by an unknown system, and that is how his life starts. Well, it is quite interesting to see a main character who actually hates these types of cliché stories, just like us. Number 8 on our list is Super God System. Well, after reading the name, after listening to the name, you can already guess that obviously the main character would have a cheating ability, and that would be the system. Well, you are right. As long as I level up 10 more levels, I will be able to unlock the gene again. And then I will be able to destroy this planet, travel to the future, reborn into the body who is known as the trash of the academy in this future world where zombies and giant beasts coexist. Lin Shu accidentally obtained an upgrading system, surpassing the limit of the human body and devouring the starry sky. Even though we know that these types of manhwas will end up being cliché, but we still read it because either we don't have something to read or we subconsciously like these types of manhwas. Number 7 on our list is Leveling Up with Likes. Now this manhwa is a new one, but I think that most of you might have already started reading this one. Our main character's name is Ji-cheok Eum, just an ordinary hunter assistant. He was living diligently while cleaning up the corpses of monsters. But one day his grandfather, who passed away long back, appeared in his dream, and after that people began giving him likes and he awakened as a hunter. Now this is quite a unique type of writing story and making our main character overpowered. His grandfather was the reason why he was named Ji-cheok Eum, which literally means thumbs up. And yes, I also request you to give a thumbs up to this video. Number 6 on our list is The Apostle of Cards. It is a world ruled by cards. Chenmu is a 1-star card maker, and he got a precious card in a second-hand store by chance. By learning card making theory during the day and studying the precious card at night, he makes rapid progress on card making, and his card is valued by the top student from Dongwei Academy. His life is going to be changed without him being noticed. His life is going through changes without him even being aware about it. Now let me tell you, the start of this manhwa was very good. Actually, the first 30 to 35 chapters were totally fantastic. It didn't even feel like those cliché cultivation manhwas. But after 35 to 40 chapters, this manhwa started going downhill and it became cliché. You should give it a try if you have nothing to read. Number 5 on our list is Old Newbie Kim Chun-sik. Kim Chun-sik is the CEO of Novice Company, the company that created the world-famous VR MMORPG Novice World. Despite being the CEO, he isn't one bit interested in video games, yet he makes a public promise that he will hit rank 1 without spending a penny. This is the tale of the video game newbie and boomer Kim Chun-sik's conquest of Novice World. Now overall this is an average manhwa, but our main character here, instead of being a young boy, he is an old man and he acts like an old man too. Now here our main character is an old man, and yes, he acts like an old guy too. So if you like game type manhwas, then I think you should definitely give it a read. Number 4 on our list is Demon King's cheating system. One day, countless dungeons suddenly appeared in the world, and human beings ushered in the dungeon era. The boss of the Abyss rank dungeon, Disley, was killed by human players using despicable means. Unwilling, he was reincarnated in a weak and useless player, also accidentally opened the exclusive boss system. Using the system to conquer the dungeon and gain the special ability of the dungeon master, he started his own road to revenge. Now let me tell you, most of the manhwas in this list are Chinese ones, and most people have not read these ones. That is the reason why I mentioned these manhwas. Number 3 on our list is Monster Pet Evolution. 3 years ago, the animals and plants on Earth underwent crazy and unexplainable changes that included transformations, reversions, and the addition of otherworldly species. And it was the start of a brand new type of progression in the new generation of humanity, that is monster trainers, people who specialized in taming monsters. On his 18th birthday, the protagonist of the story, Gao Peng, suddenly received the ability of being able to see the attribute data frame of monsters. With his ability, he aspired to become the strongest monster trainer that ever lived, while looking for a method to revive his parents. Actually, if you read web novels, then you already know that this manhwa was adapted from a web novel, which is quite a popular one. Number 2 on our list is Heavenly Demon Cultivation Simulation. So let me first clear one point, and that is our main character is very weak, but this story is very good. A scout in the infamous demon cult Seol Wee is on a routine patrol when his squad unexpectedly encounters a fearsome master of the Manhua sect, the sworn enemies of the demon cult. Without warning, the Manhua cult master slaughters the entire squad. As Seol Wee lies dying, lamenting years of service to the cult with nothing to show for it, he is suddenly faced with a video game prompt asking if he would like to start again. Given the opportunity to start over and make difficult choices, Seol Wee vows to survive and become stronger so he can rise to the top of the demon cult. The art of this manhwa is very beautiful, even though our main character is naive, but the character development is slow and steady. Our main character makes mistakes, but he also learns from them. And on number 1, we have Great Doctor Ling Ran, which is one of the most popular medical manhwas. Ling Ran, whose goal is to become the world's greatest doctor, suddenly obtained the Golden Finger system, and this is a system with a high degree of medical expertise. With the help of the system, what medical height can the intern Ling Ran reach? So first of all, let me tell you about the story. This story is actually very similar to the manhwa Medical Return, as both of these are medical manhwas. But the only difference is that in Medical Return, the main character doesn't have a system and he is brought back to the past, whereas here the main character is not brought to the past but he has a system. The art of this manhwa is very good, and even the things that are explained in the video, the technical terms used by the doctor, the process of the operations are all real. A good amount of research has been made into creating this awesome manhwa, so make sure to read it. Thank you all for watching the video. I really appreciate it. If you loved the video, you can subscribe to our channel. I'll meet you in the next video. Have a very beautiful day.